quantity is always better than quality. Why? In the realm of self improvement, in the realm of lifting, in the realm of every single thing, stopping addiction, in the realm of learning a new skill, all of this realm requires more quantity than quality itself. You might be thinking, what is Jason talking about? Makes no sense to you. But let me awaken your mind. Let me show you the other side of the world that you have been not exposed to. The reason why quantity is better than quality in so many aspects of life is because of one simple thing: your neural, your brain. When you start doing something new, you're not used to it. When I make my first video, was it good compared to my most popular video, the one that got 70 plus view? No, right? My first video was bad, awful bad. But does it mean you should do stop? No. The reason why quantity is better than quality is that if I spend, let's say, a week, right, I try to make the best quality producing videos, what does it mean? It means that my video, the amount of video I put out, will be significant lesser. Yeah, quality is good and all. When you're starting something, you need to get your mind used to it first before you start making good content. And on the second end of the spectrum, if you're new to something, can you do it good? Do you know what's the criteria, the factors that make it good? No, of course not. When you're trying something new, just do it and don't care about the quality. Just do. And as time goes on, as you get more feedback, you know about the criteria. You know the factors that make people click your videos. Then you take that factors, you know it, then you make your content more quality. That's how you do it. You start with quantity and you get quality at the end. Let me share with you a story. In the 1950s, there's this one painter. He's a very famous painter. So there's this one guy told him that he wanted to become his apprentice. The master painter accepted. And on day one, you know what he did? He told the apprentice painter to paint an egg put on a table. He said, paint the egg with a canvas, and then the guy just paint, the apprentice just paint. And that ended. The next day, he came in, same thing. He put the egg on the table and he told the apprentice to paint the egg with a different angle. And time goes on. The same thing. Does the same thing every day, come in, paint egg, go home. And after like a couple of months, the apprentice got so fed up. He asked the master, he questioned the master. He asked him, you tell me to paint this egg every single time, and yet you didn't tell me to paint other things. Like, he's so frustrated that he paint the same egg over and over again. But the master didn't say anything. The master just took his first painting of the egg and compared to his latest painting of the egg. He asked him, look at the difference between the first and the last painting. The apprentice sat there and he was silent. You know why? Because he saw the difference. All the elements in the pictures between the first painting and the latest painting he did was so significantly different and better that he was shocked. The master simply told him, as you paint more and more, he paint the same thing over and over again. It's art, his craft. The practice he did painting the same thing, maybe different angle means different shadow, different lighting, has allowed him to master the craft of painting without him realizing. Because as time goes on, as he does more and more, he get more neurological connection. All those neurons in your brain connects. You learn more and more. Maybe you could say, oh, I paint like this, maybe I paint like this, it's like looks as bad, and maybe I tone it up a bit with a bit of white stroke. It's things like that. When you do a lot more, you get those kind of feedback. And slowly you start noticing it. And then slowly you change, you adapt, you do better. And as time goes on, you have that quality that you always wanted. It's not about doing the best thing. It's about just starting. It's like going to the gym. When you start going to the gym, you don't need a perfect workout routine, you say, to build muscle, max hypertrophy. You don't need that shit. You don't need that. What you need to do is just go in the gym and just do some basic lifting. And you do this kind of lift. Oh, this one I feel more bicep, or that one I feel better, or this one, that one. And as time goes on, you create your own schedule. You create your own workout plan. That's how you do it. It's not about creating the best plan. If you were to full focus on creating the best plan, you know what happened? You end up not going to the gym at all. Simply by starting, by just going to the gym. I can go to the gym and just do like bicep curls, tricep push down. Just accumulate you going to the gym. Just get your brain used to going to the gym. And slowly, you improve. Because if you have bad form, people's gonna tell you. You'll be like, oh, hey man, your form's bad. And then you can correct it. And boom, you're gonna have quantity is gonna go up. You build quality, then quantity is gonna follow. The more you do, is the more chances of you mastering your craft. And the more you do, the easier the task becomes. It would slowly turn into a habit. A lot of people ask the question, how many days does it take to form a new good habit? But I tell you that question is wrong. Instead, you should ask how many repetition should you do to get you to practice a new habit. Because by repetition, by doing it repeatedly so many times, it is forged into your mind. By that time, you would already master the craft. It's just like me. If you look at all my videos, I do my best to upload within 24 hours. Every day I upload one video. I don't care about the quality. Yeah, I do my best to uphold a certain quality. But I focus 10 on quantity first. And as time goes on, the quality will improve. I'll get feedback from more people. I'll get feedback from people with a lot more subscribers, more audience retention. And after that, I'll take their advice, I put it in, and I make my own content. Because the only way for us to learn, to know about what factor is important, is by you exploring the dark. By exploring the unknown, by doing it, you start to know more about it. Simply start, and the rest will follow. That's all from me today. Stay strong.